The statue looms in the shadowy darkness as the tears dampen your...
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right.
Surrounded by incoming.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're...
The carved figure is your touch.
Come visit your tongue. Who will?
He looks up from his map.
I notice that I've yet to receive your war owl.
His jaw drops.
The Black Ring. A purging device. Silent monks. This is an outrage. I must send a war owl to Arx immediately. My superiors must know of this.
He pulls out a blank sheet of paper, picks up pen, and begins to write. He stops writing, throws you a pouch.
You may count it, but it's all there, I promise you that. You've earned every penny, and I thank you for it.
He turns back to his letter. A long and glorious litany of gruesome murder plays out before you, but all of it is underlaid with a yawning chasm in your heart, a deep and desperate yearning to be loved.
get eaten by a bleeding void walking.
And you think that won't happen here? We like sitting ducks.
True enough. And that giant lizard must look like a great mutton chop to him.
The Red Prince stands stunned when he sees the woman you were about to address.
It is she. The woman I've dreamt of since birth. The secret of my soul, my sweet lady, it is an honor.
He approaches her, goes down on one knee, and courteously kisses her hand.
You do not disappoint, my prince. You are every bit the gentleman they said you'd be. How very pleasurable, is it not, to finally meet in the flesh? For it is very much in the flesh that we must meet after all. Become one. Oh, Father, life shaper. That is what the goddess called you. How good of you, dear prince, that you have come to shape life in me.
He stands up and scrapes his throat, but before he can say anything, she silences him by sliding her hand in his. She looks at you for the first time with a look of understated condescension that could rival the Red Prince's own.
I am Sada, Princess of the House of Law. And you interrupt the destined union between the Red Prince and the Red Princess.
Softly, she moves her body against his, puts her arms around his neck, her mouth hot against his ear.
Let's forget for a moment all the forces that drove us here. Shall we, my prince? Let us think of nothing but ourselves. One amid a nest of satin. You and I, we know each other like only true lovers do. So at long last, let us become lovers.
By my empire, yes. At long last we shall become lover.
Surely you jest.
The Red Prince glares at you, his eyes two hell fires.
Yes, milady. She jests. Well, that's settled then. Why don't you, enjoy a nice stroll? A nice, long stroll, while the lady and I enjoy a more private moment.
Sada smiles at him so endearingly, it almost melts your heart.
Come, my prince. Let's retire to that satin nest of mine. Follow me.
Sada and the Red Prince enter the wagon, close the door behind them. Nothing for it but to wait until they re-emerge. A sound reaches you from the wagon, some kind of moan. You take a step closer. The sound becomes more pronounced. There's definitely moaning going on, but what kind of moaning? You walk away, find a nice spot in the shade and close your eyes. When you wake from your nap, you see Sada and the Red Prince exiting the wagon. Hand in. As Sada and the Red Prince walk down the wagon steps, you suddenly witness a group of lizards appearing as if out of nowhere. Their commander is a vile-looking lizard, his face the very definition of mischief. Chuckling, he addresses the couple.
Well, 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 look who's coming up for air. Mighty powerful noises I heard coming from that there carriage. Teensy bit jealous I am.
Silence. You will bow before us and explain this intrusion, or by the seven I will cut you down where you stand.
My oh my, you didn't tell Loverboy anything, did you, Dollface? Naughty, naughty. You've been played for a fool, little prince. She's sworn to another. That's right. Your boo is betrothed to a very different kind of king. All she needed from you was a dollop of prophecy juice. I dare say she got it.
You utter villain!
Sure, if you wanted to get eaten by a bleeding boy. True enough. That giant lizard must look like a great shot.
The lizard commander notices, winks at you and licks his lips. Meanwhile, the Red Prince gently cups Sada's face in his hands.
Sadha, my sweet, our meeting has been shrouded in mystery, but know that I'll do right by you. Know that I love you.
And I love you. Together we will brave it all. Even the king.
Oh, ain't that as sweet as a bowl full of peaches? Hate to be that guy, but I gotta break up the party now. Time for you and your belly full of litter to crawl back to the king, darling. Gonna get me some private time with Prince Charming myself.
He grins widely, revealing rows of blackened teeth.
I've always had a soft spot for red meat.
Prepare yourself.
Where have you gone?
The Red Prince fondles a satin handkerchief, his face a scowl, his eyes two ember spectres.
She gave me this handkerchief. Something to remember her by. Who would have thought so soon would come our parting? The longing of a lifetime squeezed into a few short hours of perfection. Only to end with blood and bereavement.
He raises his hand to hit you, but with a sudden look of dejection, leaves it hanging in the air.
Begone! Your very face is poison to me.
The great creature gives you a disinterested look.
Yeah. For all the good it's done me. Still, can't complain. Leastways I could complain, but no one would listen.
The beast chews thoughtfully.
Nah, no point moaning. You take what you get and you don't get upset. Am I right? I am right.
It turns away, disinterested once more.
And you think that won't happen here? We
Move
like
along,
sitting-
stranger. Not much to see here, but a bunch of sad saps with full carts and empty pockets. That's what it looks like. We're on our way to Arx to set up shop for Lucian's Day, but there's no hope of that now. Whatever's going on in Paradise Downs has good and blocked the path. And unless you want to get a mouthful of death fog or get carried off by a void woken, there's no other way in. Only hopes that Alexander and the DO will blow through here and sort this mess out. Well, of course he did. Of course he did. Let me guess. The sun's burnt out and the gods are dead too.
You should have sailed from Drift Travelling Light, are you? Smart. I've got my whole life in these wagons. And look at me. Like a fly in molasses. You didn't see it. Something happened up ahead. Blocked off the only road to Arx. Lest you fancy taking a stroll through the death fog. We're proper wrecked. Not unless you can bring back the divine. He'd untwist this pretzel in a heartbeat, no doubt.
Everything is very dark all of a sudden.
elven warrior greets you with a scowl.
We are on Scion business, kin. Do not interfere.
Before you, a statue reaches her arm as you step closer to the...
Only beta trolls hide under bridges.
This shrine fills you with a sense of peace. You no longer...
Keeping it together, Reed.
Smells getting close. Garvin said the attack happened somewhere. I wonder what I've stumbled upon.
The cargo ought to be nearby.
Back off, pigeon! This is my bridge, and I don't suffer fools on it.
The enormous, unusually red troll looms over you with his fists clenched threateningly. His expression is stern, yet you can see the tiniest twinkle in his intelligent eyes.
Didn't hear me the first time, parrot?
He smiles a jagged and magnanimous grin. Each pitchfork-pointed tooth seems to threaten you individually.
We'll see. You want to cross my bridge? Look at this wreck. No taxpayer coin has touched it in a hot century.
He kicks the edge of the bridge, sending a sizable chunk of rock flying perilously close to your eye.
I'm the only thing standing between this bridge and the void. These days, everything is in decline.
He rubs his leathery hands together with glee.
Sure. One regular priced bridge crossing coming right, and I don't want to hear any whiny little baby noises about it either. Well, just for you, a discount of 1 gold. Pay up, cuckoo!
His eyes narrow to glinting slits, and a deep laugh shakes his whole frame.
There is one thing, the competition. Take out my competition, and I could waive the usual fee. A little magpie feather named Mog. He took over the other bridge across, and he's too cheap. I can't. That's a little non-committal.
Grog drags a rough map in the dust of the bridge with one claw. He then spends an inordinate amount of time sketching a highly vulgar doodle of this Marge he wants you to take care of.
There. Now, for the moment, you'll... If you have to think, why not think big?
First a taste, a morsel, and the meal.
So, what's the word? how I've missed you. Oh, how sweet it is to have you in my arms once more, safe and sound, right where you belong. As for you, my very handy friend, we have a score to settle, haven't we? Here, now, if you'll excuse us.
Lust. In one soul, they hunt and wander, seeking rotting flesh. First a taste, a morsel.
Don't
then
expect
the
no
meal.
small portions.
Yet,
Same
never sated,
size.
start their search. Frightened by the void, they rise together. Chasing after the
I'm telling you, if they got nothing to hide, they got nothing to be.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
And I'm saying,
Jeez.
I've got to get you from a murder. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
The bell
Then you're
rings
an
a warning
idiot.
and the tide is on the turn.
What will I do about it?
Have you anything that will protect against voidwake?
The carved figure is of your touch.
By the hazing of the shade, I'll kill your shining lights. I'll kill your shining lights. Trouble? Trouble? Bubbling skin and burning knuckle. I'll kill your shining lights. Oh, baby, oh, darling, I'm so sorry. You feel it too, you feel it. Come to me, come and let us kill our shining lights. Bubbling skin and burning knuckle. I'll kill your shining lights.
Worms take you.
I take you to the island? But that makes no sense. Think about it. You don't pay the ferryman until he gets you to the other side, out of fear that he'll murder you midstream, rob your corpse, and dump you in the water, my friend. If murder was on my mind, I could do the job right. A trifling amount, I'm sure you'll agree. Payable in advance, of course. Payment in advance. Wouldn't want to have to ask you to cough up when we get to the other side. All aboard. The bell is ringing and we're ready to depart. Get in the boat, I mean to say. Well done. You made it through. Well, some of you. In the interest of efficiency and to ensure my quick return to the mainland, please empty your pockets in advance. Thank you. Please, come again. I didn't lie. I just asked you to trust me. The mistake is yours. I could have spent a little less time circling around in the mist, but I'll no refunds. But if you're unhappy with your journey, I'll happily take you back to where it began.
Made it.
What lies ahead looks even less welcoming.
Dark words should not sully those honeyed lips.
You! The advocate has been waiting.
The knight leans in, a strange look of panic in his eyes that doesn't quite match his powerful voice.
Go! We have wasted enough time here, and he is not a patient creature.
That is all we need. Sweet thing, succulent thing. We are so pleased to see you, but not as pleased as him.
You look into her eyes and see screams. You hear her gaze upon your body and taste her carnal, violent lust, metallic and sharp as a blade in your mouth.
Go. Speak to the advocate. Make him happy. Bring him pleasure.
Your attention is appreciated, sir, but misplaced. You...
The elf's face, twisted in a grotesque rage, slowly calms.
I beg your pardon. You need to speak to the advocate, the lizard by the table. He is waiting.
How can I tell if he's to be trusted? Oh, it's you. I'm a demon, not a poodle. And I'm sure you'll tell me all about it, but not now. Now, if you'll leave me to my business.
The advocate has us skipping stones.
You're here to work. Are you also here to trade? I have much to show. You like your nose? Then do not stick it where it's not welcome. We are where we are meant to be. We will be told when we are meant to be somewhere else. Your friend wanted a new deal. Wanted to renegotiate terms. We have a wager. Some say she succeeds. Some say not. What say you? Ah, very well. I trade, you have coin. I have wares, nothing else matters.
She pointedly ignores you. Her eyes suddenly flash with fury, then fade back to normal.
We'll discuss this later. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The lizard's eyes are dark as polished coal, void of all light. A faint frost seems to cover the cracked and broken scales around his mouth.
You have a reputation for both malfeasance and chaos. Imagine my surprise when it took you so long to find your way here. I see the miasma surrounding our islet certainly did not hinder you. Well, here you stand, in the flesh, so to speak. And a finer collection of corpusculae I never have seen. I trust you are not opposed to a mutually beneficial accord between civil and gentle persons. You need not fear eloquence, my friend. Indeed, you need not fear anything. You could not be more secure in your well-being than you are amongst this congregation. I am here at the behest of my master to offer you a simple exchange. An offer of aid for the promise of aid. The epitome of civil reciprocity. You and he possess a common foe. The power behind the Voidwoken has made our lives hell, so to speak, since the Divine Order unleashed death fog against the Black Ring and those darling woodland creatures. And as the gods have shirked their duty, perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement pertaining to both of our objectives. Indeed, I can offer you the source channel that you seek forthwith, as a gesture of good faith. Indeed, the creatures that strut about this realm so often do. Very well. I can see them straining against your lips. Unleash them, Godwoken. Ask your questions. My master has been troubled by the presence of the Void as it creeps ever forward, encroaching on areas in which he himself once ruled supreme. None more so than this island. There is a tree at this island's core which has special significance to my master. Think of it as hallowed, sacrosanct ground. But the Black Ring maggots writhe all about its trunk. And you will exterminate these termites. It is simplicity itself, in truth. Because it is expeditious to do so, my master would have this isle cleared as quickly as possible.
The lizard looks about to make sure no one else can hear, leans in and whispers conspiratorially.
And if you are to become the new Divine, I would much rather be an ally than a foe. After all, the power you wield will be as a great sword to my master's butter knife. There are legions that would follow you, myself included. Your power would be unfathomable. Assuming, of course, you take it for your own. Why, the only thing you truly desire, or certainly the only thing you truly need, I will reveal unto you the location of the Council of Seven. My master has dealt with many of your ilk, small-minded creatures with a hunger for power, out to save themselves or loved ones or the world, some fantasy or another. But all are willing to strike a covenant if it means their success. One was even willing to give up the location of this council to earn my master's boon. How felicitous that you merely have to spill a little blood to earn the same. One may ask, one may inquire, but one should be eternally wary of what one demands. And one should heed that twicefold for information like this. There is power in names, power far, far in excess of your mortal limits. I'll not deliver that power unto him. Perhaps you utter some truth. Surely his ear could not be eternally cocked. Very well. The master of the Voidwoken is a creature older than any demon. My master will never speak his true name, but the Black Ring know him as the God King of... To arms! His savage minions have found us!
your death rite vain.
Wretched spirit, you could have brought destruction on us all. Ah, at least the vital components have withstood the onslaught. Tell me, do you require further knowledge? Have you lost all sense of reason? I will not risk any further attention from his subjects. My master's identity is of no practical consequence in this matter. You need concern yourself with nothing barring the truth that my master always honors his vows. Your smoldering, half-demon pet can attest to that. Why, the only thing you truly desire? Or my master has done, but all are willing to. How felicitous that you merely have to spill a little blood to earn the same. She is the one that comes to me, helm in hand, in a sad attempt to beg and snivel her way out of previous and quite binding contracts. Alas, I am not at liberty to say more. My master values privacy above all else. He would not take it kindly if he discovered I had been indiscreet. My master has been troubled. There is a and you will exterminate these termites. A most excellent decision. Alas, I fear in my excitement I overspoke and potentially promised more than my meager means are able to provide. Your ability to channel Source has sadly already passed the limits of my means. If I cannot gift you one boon, I shall gift you another. It would be such a shame to see this Source be simply left languishing in its current vessel after all. There is neither enigmatic lore nor magical jewel required to open the channels of Source. It is enough to seize it with sufficient force of will, to know that all creatures are nothing but Source and vain hope.
You feel the pull of a far-off connection. You feel the dungeon, the red organic tendrils binding you. Your ears are filled with screams, and you're surprised to find they are your own. Cold pain shoots through your veins, sharp and quick, but cleansing. You can feel your body opening up, filling with the promise of power as your ability to channel Source swells.
Oh, what delectation. Why waste such power on flesh when it can be trapped in the pages of a tome? Now, tell me, is there anything further in which you yearn to be enlightened?
The statue is a striking sight, a sizzling blue totem on a blood-red isle. Even stranger, a shard of polished iron peeks from under the statue's base. There's something hidden beneath this massive sculpture. Even a triple-sized troll couldn't make the statue budge. Whatever the stone figure guards remains a mystery, at least for now.
Beautiful maiden, do not tease me with what I cannot have. My master has dealings with you. Make haste.
She blows you a kiss. You swallow back rising bile and turn away.
You are my master's guest. I welcome you as long as he does. Treat with him. Quickly.
He doesn't respond at first. Instead, he stares, consuming you with his eyes. He bites his frayed lower lip, drawing blood.
Master is master. He wants you to go to him, west of here.
Something delicious.
He barely seems to notice your repeated question at first. His eyes are dark pools in which your reflection is drowning.
You are so delicious. Please, go west. My master awaits. A servant. A loyal servant.
He wrings his hands as he answers you, wrings them bloody.
Loyal and hungry. Go now. Save your questions for master. Spare me your presence.
He shoves his gnarled fist to his maw and bites down on his knuckles. His response reaches your ears as a muffled plea.
A loyal servant. Loyal servant. I have no more answers. Master awaits you to the west. To the west!
The being lurches forward once more. Mid-stride, he catches himself and transforms the movement into a servile bow.
Speak with my master. Speak, do his bidding, and leave.
Stand back! Not a foot on these stairs. Whatever words you carry with you, they are watty with futility. I know you for what you are, a mere mouthpiece of deception. It is of no use. The advocate knows the tree belongs to the ring. Oh, I can measure the vile depths of your prevarications by the very pulse of this bleeding forest. You lie. You lie. You lie. Steady as the heart, you lie. Ally, ally, ally. You may be right, and blood does not lie. Very well, you're not one of the advocate's pets, but my warning still stands. Stand back, not a foot on these stairs. Through fog we ride, through blood we wade in search of a name. A demon plots, but with his name we will bind him. This sore of bloody branches knows, but will not speak, just yet. No matter. There is no remedy against patience and torture. He is the serpent that speaks with 1,000 tongues, except his own. He is the death of the soul, with a smile and a flourish. Heed my second warning. Shun the advocate, whose very sentence is a sentence.
We will flay your every last strip of bark.
rise ahead looks even less welcoming.
Dark words should not sully those honey.
The knight.
Go!
How can I tell if he's to be Oh, it's you. I'm a demon, none of yours. Thank you.
You here? I trade. You have cooked. You like your nose? Then we are where we are. We have a wager. Ah, look. To see you again. Perhaps.
The lizard's eyes.
You have a... Well, here you stand. You need... I am here. You and as the gods have shirked their duty, perhaps... Very well. Because it is...
The lizard.
And there are legions that would follow you. My master, there is a... And you will exterminate. Why? Excellent. Almost your ability. If I can't... There is no...
You feel the pull of a cold.
Oh. Now, tell me. My master's... Your smoldering, half-demon pet can attest to... Alas, I am not at liberty to say more.
She pointedly ignored. Her eyes suddenly...
We'll discuss this later.
Should not sully those honeyed lips. All will be well.
You are my quickly.
He doesn't...
Master is master.
He barely...
You are a servant.
He rings...
Loyal.
He shut...
A loyal.
The being lurched...
That is all we need.
The statue is even stranger. A shard of poly... Even a...
Stand back! Not a foot on these stairs. Whatever words you carry with you, I know you for what you are. A mere mouthpiece. Oh, I can... You lad. Bah! I know you for what you are. Oh, I can... You... Bah! I know you for what... Oh, I can... You la... Bah! I know... Oh, I can... You... Bah!
Excellent. The pestilence has been cleansed. Resume your business. My, you were rather more astute than my initial verdict. A stirring display of violence. As per our terms. The location...
The lizard leans in close, his rancid breath clogging your throat. As you look into the darkness of his eyes, you see an island. You see the winds that will carry you there. You see the way.
Now, Godwoken. We both have what we sought, and thus all guarantees of safety are expired. You need not fear me, but this island hides more dangers than my claws. I recommend you go. But should I find you broken on the beach, I will shed no tears. It is something of a relic. A relic that has had its spirit defiled by the Black Ring. Now, I have work to do. This place must be cleansed, it must be healed. And you must surely know that your welcome is wearing thin.
Odd old thing, isn't it?
The great forge is black with the soot of ancient work. Inside is a casting for an ornate handle, flecked with glittering bits of silver.
Eo ruvola an kri, areno rotomiso.
The Master is on the Isle with no name. We should head there post-haste.
Just when I think this land... Still, at least this is an interesting variation on Dismal. I always thought my path was laid out. Become divine. Preserve what's left of your people. It was such an easy narrative. But what if you could do more? What if you could save them all? And worse, what if you had all that power, but they were not worth saving? I don't know. Tell me, what would you do?
Fane nods slowly, lost in thought.
You're not entirely wrong. Then again, thank you. I will have to think on this. It has been unlike anything I ever imagined. To explore this world with you, to see this world through your eyes, even metaphorically. Well, it has been a privilege.
Yes? Is it an audience you desire?
His eyes attest to a desperation you've never seen him acknowledge in any way whatsoever before. He seems restless, angry, on the cusp of a tempest you never expected could ruffle his unshakable demeanor.
Finally, I found it. Finally, I found her, only to lose her again. It's unthinkable, unbearable. To know she's in the hands of such villains. Aye. She's gone, damn you! Don't you understand? Just let me.
He closes his eyes and begins to chant an old mantra. His voice mesmerizes, and as he calms, you too feel serenity descend upon the scene.
There. Much better. I apologize for my irritability just now. What you don't realize is... Tell me, have you ever been in love? Too many, unfortunately. Suffice to say, I am in love. In such a way that is the very core of my entire existence. My empire and my throne. I must have them back, there's no question about it. My offspring of dragons, I will see them born. Divinity itself, by all means, I crave it. But above all, above any of them, I cherish her. I would hope we are all more than we seem at first glance. You must know she is my deepest desire, that I've longed for since my soul slipped into consciousness. To see her taken away from me now, after our first meeting, it rends the heart. Words that mend. I thank you for them. I will scour this world in search of Sadha, and if by mortal means she eludes me, I will take divinity for the purpose.
He looks at you sternly, for all the world like a schoolmaster lecturing an errant brat.
I think you can quite easily imagine what went on in that wagon. Almost a pity you weren't a witness, actually, for you would have seen the conception of a new world. Not to mention an unparalleled lesson in lovemaking.
Just when I think this land... Still, at least this is an interesting variation on dismal. Do what you want. What does it matter? My people are gone. Worse than gone. It's all pointless.
Areno rotomiso